Well, as you can see on the screen, it is day 784 in game, and I'm just en route back to my village, to the rampart, because I have gotten the Ominous Banner and a Bad Omen buff. Finally, after 784 days. Unbelievable. That is the longest it's taken me to come across a pillaging group. I came across one earlier, but I was too close to the village in order to get the buff. But that was way back at day 100 or so. And here I am, a long time into this game. I've actually already defeated the Ender Dragon. I've gone into the End World and searched for the islands and End World cities, and I've actually gotten Electra, found one of the End ships. I've just been out harvesting wood and bees' nests, and that's when I stumbled across the pillaging group. It just took forever. So as I work my way back to my rampart, I will be triggering a raid. And we'll have to do a hardcore raid defense. Also turn that off. There we go. Now I've already got I should go grab my other bow. This one does not have flame on it. I am using a bow that I used. Oh, I gotta think about where I put my other bow. Well, this one will work. It's just I prefer to use the one that has flame. Oh, I can't remember where I left it. Maybe in... Okay, no flame. Looks like pillagers. So this will be 7 waves. I only got one buff. I wasn't able to stack them. I haven't found an outpost. It's a lot easier to stack the Bad Omen buffs when you're on an outpost. The captains just get produced a lot quicker. Oh, I can hear the sheep below me. We're going to be hearing that all the time. Let me just click this. I've got wool farm below me where the sheep are being auto-harvested. That is a dragon head from the front of the ship. I decorated the rampart with it. Once again, I got my sweet berries stopping them while they're still out of range. Then once they spot me, they refuse to leave, so it makes them easy targets. So this will be wave 2. And now we're on to wave 3. There we go. I think we're on to wave 4 now. It's going pretty quick. I actually had just slept in a bed, so it's going to be mostly daylight. And since I've recently slept, we won't be seeing any phantoms bugging me this time. That's why I put a roof over my head. I used to get phantoms, because these raids last a long time. So I'm going to go down. When you get into the higher waves, sometimes you get evokers, and I gotta check to see if there's an evoker in this group. I don't see one. I see 3 witches though. Get down to ground level and just do a quick scan on all sides. There's no evokers. I'm out of arrows. Don't see where they're coming from yet. Oh, they're in the trees. Oh, there's an evoker in this group. Looks like a pillager on the Ravager. 1 evoker in amongst the berries. So if you haven't seen my setup for raids, there's a village under the ground at level 50. The grass is level 63 as normal with the water. And I've created a sweetberry field just above the bell, which is centered to the field. And as you can see, the raiding group does a lot of damage to itself, just trying to get to the village. I don't see any healers amongst them, so technically I could just let this play out as it is right now. If you have the witches in there casting their healing potions, it takes a long time. Basically you get down to just 1 or 2 people, and the witch can keep them both alive just by casting healing potions. So I will eventually have to get out there and finish them off. It looks like the evoker has gone down. So I can get out here. I don't have to worry about him casting spells. And start eliminating the remaining guys. There we go. Oh, I've lost count on which wave we're on. I think this will be wave 7 now. There's an evoker. You can tell by how fast he's moving around. There's at least one there. Wait for the rest of them to work their way in. There is a witch. Okay, the evoker just died. Pick on the witch first. There we go. That must have been the 6th wave, because it looks like I'm getting another wave. Another evoker right there. There's an evoker on a Ravager right here. Got one witch. Yeah, I'm going to try to get the witch eliminated. I'll do that by staying as far back as I can. I'll lob an arrows over. Okay, I think I got the witch. That one looks like a Vindicator riding that Ravager. So he's alright, he doesn't have ranged weapons, whereas the Evoker casts that spell. So long as they're walking among the sweet berries, I'm just going to let it play out. It's the safest way in hardcore not to engage an Invoker, so the Ravagers are getting their routing all messed up, taking on damage, and pretty soon the Evokers will be dropped down into the berries. lots of hit points on a Ravager. This will play out quickly now. He just moves too fast and he can't help himself but hit the berries. Plus, I don't think they have too many hit points to begin with. The Evoker seems to be one of the weaker characters. 16 minutes. That was pretty good. Was not in any danger at all. Hero of the village. Everybody's up even though it's night. They'll start throwing stuff at you when you Hero of the village. Plus you get even bigger discounts. They're all healed zombie villagers, so I already get a discount. But now the discounts they give will be even bigger. Sounds like I got a pigman in here. Yeah, that's where my portal is right there. So I'm just going up on the surface to see if there's a totem of Undying still remaining from when that Evoker fell. There's a couple here, which of course I didn't empty my inventory because I'm an idiot. I could have put it all in my chest. We might as well grab the saddle too, I suppose. What else have we got along here? Another saddle. Some banners. Oh, one's different than the other. Why is that? Oh, interesting. I didn't realize the banners were different. Raiding group banners. They're not the same as patrol banners. Patrol cabin banners. Oh. Yeah, it looks like that's it for the loot this time. So I'll end the video. Go say hello to my villagers.